iOS 12 release, 7 major new features that will transform your Apple iPhone. Apple has just revealed its latest iOS 12 operating system, and here are 7 of the biggest new features arriving on your iPhone and iPad later this year. Millions of iPhones are set for a major boost later this year with the launch of Apple's all-new iOS 12 operating system. This updated software was unveiled at the US technology firm's yearly WWDC Developers Conference, with it bringing a swathe of advancements and features to Apple's popular smartphones and tablets. iOS 12 should be available for everyone this September, but Express.co.uk has already had an early look at this next-generation OS, and here are 7 of its biggest and best new features. 1. Everyone gets a speed boost. There will be one huge reason for upgrading to iOS 12 when it launches later in the year, with Apple boasting that almost all devices will see improvements to speed. According to Apple, iOS 12 will make many tasks a lot faster, with even devices such as the iPhone 5's getting better performance. Tasks such as launching the camera app will happen up to 70% faster, and typing your next text on the keyboard will appear up to 50% faster. Apple wants to make sure all of its customers enjoy an improved experience and is clearly making sure even older devices get a boost. 2. Reduce your screen time. This is perhaps one of iOS 12's most important new features, as users will soon be made aware of just how much time they spend on their iPhones and tablets. Screen Time will now send daily or weekly activity reports which will show the total time spent in individual apps, usage across categories of apps, how many notifications are received, and how often iPhone or iPad are picked up. Limits can then be set which show users when they have been on their devices for too long. There's also a nice feature for parents which will help them control the length of time children spend on digital devices. Limits can be set for specific apps, with these then becoming disabled on the device once the time is up. Apple is clear that they don't want to control usage, but they are giving users the tools to better manage their time on screen. 3. Improved photos. If, like many people, your iPhone is full of photos, there will soon be a better way to find the pictures you have taken. iOS 12 includes improved search suggestions which surface the most relevant events, people, places, groups, categories, and recent searches. There's also a new functionality which lets users combine multiple search terms to find the right photos. Along with improved search, Apple wants to make it easier to send photos to people with a new sharing suggestions feature. This instantly shows contacts who might be in the photos, and friends who receive images are prompted to share back any photos and videos they have from the same trip or event. 4. Group FaceTime. Since it was first launched in 2013, FaceTime has become hugely popular, and now it's getting a brand new feature. Group FaceTime allows up to 32 people to join a video call at the same time. What's clever is that as a contact begins to speak, their image gets bigger on your display. Participants can be added at any time, join later if the conversation is still active, and choose to join using video or audio from an iPhone, iPad, or Mac, or even participate using FaceTime audio from Apple Watch. 5. Memojis. Apple launched its fun Animojis last year, but now there's another animated emoji joining the party, Memojis. With a vast library of facial features, hairstyle, and accessories, Memojis can be created on a device to look just like you. Once made, they can then follow your exact facial expressions and be sent to your contacts via messages. It's worth noting that Memojis can be received on any device but can only be created using Apple's latest iPhone X. 6. Do not disturb. If you're fed up with your phone going off all night, there's a simple way to stop it. Apple's new iOS 12 includes better Do Not Disturb settings which will stop any messages appearing on the display during certain times. The setting can be used to block all notifications at night or for a set time during the day. 7. Siri gets better. Siri is getting something called shortcuts in iOS 12. These deliver a new, much faster, way to get things done with the ability for any app to work with Siri. Apple's personal assistant can then suggest an action at just the right time, whether it's to order a coffee in the morning or start an afternoon workout. Users can customize shortcuts by creating a simple voice command to kick off the task or download the new Shortcuts app to create a series of actions from different apps that can be carried out with a simple tap or customized voice command.